Hi guys, welcome back to GEISHAGAMING! So, did you guess it right? The answer is sculpture. I play a psychologist here with Blubber as forward, and as we know that sculpture still being the top than hunter on legendary rank. So, actually, transitional kiting is the best to face her and also to face Bonbon because sculpture will gonna try to hit you with statue on window access, palette, or any other entrance access. And you need to go doing transition to a place where she cannot really aim the statue to you. So be aware with that. Do not run to open space without any obstacle at all. But when you are in the corner, like you don't have any other way, just try to get close to her to force her to hit you with a normal hit. I was trying to get the speed boost. I bring my broken window persona or 3-9 persona. I know that Blubber is over there and decoding. And do not do this if the one that decoding here is decoder. I only do this because I know that Blubber is here and playing as forward. So he can help to stun me, and I try to do different strategy with him. I told him to try to play as forward so I can kite, I can support you. You can go for rescue multiple times and harass the hunter by using forward. Okay, so let me see here. Still keep chasing me. Remember, as Ada, you need to receive 3 times hit until you get down. Okay, so I was looking for another speed boost by folding the window. I turned around my camera first in case she bring blink as the trait, but I also think at this moment that the hunter might bring excitement as the trait, not blink. So for some hunter like Sculptor or Naya, they really need blink as their trait in the beginning to chase and take down the first survivor. So when you're forcing the hunter to bring excitement, for example, in the beginning, it will, like wasting more time for the hunter themselves to chase the first survivor and to cheer them. And it means that more time for the rest of the survivor to rush the decoding progress. So as you can see here, I'm still trying to do transition to the other location, but that statue is pretty nice to push me to get closer to their real body. If you see the timeline, I already kited the sculpture for around 2 minutes. And if you do many transitional kiting, actually sometimes the system will not detect your containment duration. Okay, hunter knew that someone is waiting on that pallet. So remember guys, when you're facing sculpture, do not kite her like you are kiting Geisha, for example, because when you are kiting Geisha, you need to do tight kite. It's different. When you are kiting sculpture or Bonbon, you need to do transitional kiting. Okay, so I hope that the rest of the team will gonna rush the decoding progress because I already kited long enough though. Okay, Blubber gonna go for the first rescue here. Okay, remember that the sculpture here is not on the full presence yet. On the full presence stage, sculpture can easily spam the statue and giving that one bonus, that one fast big statue towards you. So I'm gonna show it to you some tips to rescue from full presence sculpture after this, okay? Okay, very nice stun. So I'm gonna go and doing another transitional kiting. Yep, bring excitement, right? So like I told you before, most of the hunter will gonna bring excitement when they see forward player because a very good forward player will gonna harass the hunter very much. Well, they don't really care that much if the survivor will gonna play as prospector. I mean, like, they don't really bother to bring excitement. But for forward, some of the good forward player that will harass and support the teammate will gonna be a huge problem for the hunter. Oh no! Okay, so the ball is run out. Okay, so Blubber is run out the rugby ball here, and the hunter got distracted. Switch chair strategy so I can go run away very far away. Last cipher is still 70%. I was thinking to help with decode, but turned out hunter put Blubber in the middle map, which is really near with the cipher machine. That's not good at all because it is not like 99% prime yet. And as you can see here, I already received 75% damage. One other statue I will die, so I'm gonna wait on the exit gate. I will let Patient and Toy Maker to take care of the situation here, like to rescue Blubber and finish the last cipher machine. Well, unless someone can heal me, but I know they are busy over there, and me as the first victim, it's very important for me to make sure that I am safe enough. So I was asking Blubber here like how about the cipher progress? it is not prime yet. Okay, this is not a good situation at all. I was thinking like, what happened? Can we decode other cipher machine? Okay, so turn out the patient here trying to priming the cipher, but the hunter is coming over already to that cipher machine. Gonna chair him on this location again. I was thinking to give my blood to Blubber to help the patient, but finally the patient tell everyone that the cipher is prime, finally prime, so the toy maker will gonna go for the rescue. As you can see here, they are from the same team based on the name, so I believe in them. And good thing is the toy maker know like some tips to rescue from sculpture on the full presence, you know, like to run diagonally. Oh no, that hitbox still hit the chair. I'm sorry, sculpture. I can feel that pain though. I mean, like when I was playing as Geisha a long time ago, sometimes as sculpture it happened too, you know, like you're not going to hit the chair, you're just pretending you're gonna hit it, but unfortunately you hit it. Coming to my gate, it hasn't been open 100% yet, and this is not a good situation. I was hoping that someone can finish my exit gate so I can go to that exit gate after this. Still keep chasing me over here. I'm trying to get speed boost and going to the exit gate. So I realized that the patient is continuing my exit gate. So I was thinking to use my bonded skill to the patient, but unfortunately there is no bonded button. So maybe because of that tree is blocking my way, you know, like my view. Oh no, so many statues over there. Okay, so this is not a good situation. So I'm down and the patient is down over here, so everyone else need to help us, you know, like to continuing the gate opening, and someone need to rescue, you need to distract the hunter too. So that is why, like I told you before on many of my video, it's really important for you to bring distress persona so everyone can see each other location. They know what they need to do even though you're playing with random players. I mean, like I know that many players are teamed up, like 4 players in one team, and they are using voice call. Well, basically you don't need distress persona. You can basically just rely on your voice call. But what if you already entered the unicorn here? You need to rely yourself on other random players. So that is why distress persona is really important. Like we know that where's the location of Blubber, it's quite close enough with the chair. So when patient get up and want to rescue me and the sculptor took him down, Blubber can get in to rescue. And we also realized that toy merchant or toy maker already opened the exit gate persona. I tried to bring the hunter actually a bit further. Then I realized that the exit gate has been opened, so I was thinking, so okay, let me try to go to the exit gate, while even though the patient gonna sit on the rocket chair, Blubber can help him out because the detention is over. But when I'm going to the exit gate, the hunter knew what I was thinking. So I cannot make it. I know I'm gonna turn around and try to buy more time for the rest of the survivor to go to the exit gate, and by kiting around on this location and trying to giving her a pallet stun. But then use excitement. Okay, so use excitement right away. I get down and it's okay lah. Unless everyone else is safe, we still get a win, right? I mean, but then turn out the hunter is letting me go and gonna drop me to the exit gate. So yep, I was containing this sculpture like around 235 seconds. Well, maybe some of you gonna say that, oh, that sculpture is not that really good, I can play better than that sculpture and whatever. Okay, let's we go and move on to the next match, because we're gonna watch another match with sculpture again. So let me show you how I kite with entomologist after 2-time nerfs, and this is a legendary rank match versus sculptor with patch, and I'm gonna play with Blubber here as gravekeeper. I was the first chase again, so I bring 3-9 after the entomologist nerf. I was trying to block the way over here and gonna jump over here because I know that hunter cannot get through to that location if I put my beast, and then I take my beast away so that the beast cool down for 20 seconds so I can use it again for 2 times hit after this. Okay, so still trying to kite over here. And you know what? I always put respect to the sculpture players, because when you are playing on high tier rank match, it's really hard to play as sculpture. Why? Because you always get banned almost all the time. So how come you can collect the character knowledge point if the character that you want to play got banned every time? Okay, so I was still trying to avoid all of that statue damage, because I know that she want to took me down by 2 times statue damage and then hit me normally. So I was trying to get a normal hit and going to the transitional kiting. Okay, the nail skill. I don't want to get hit by the nail skill here. Oh my god, I'm taking my beast away with me because I want the beast to cool down again so I can use it for 2 times. So remember, another 1 statue, I'm gonna die over here. I saw the blue portal over there and trying to go there, but I know I am way too close with the sculpture, so I cannot do it. I just try to trap her with my beast and then taking away my beast away to block the access to the pallet too. But then, yep, still keep chasing me. Can seem Wakey to take me down on this legendary rank match. Okay, finally, and it's around 2 minutes again. If you see the timeline, I already kited for in total like around 2 minutes. So actually it's kind of the same with the first match, right? So she tried to disturb the decoding progress, and the cipher machine progress will gonna get slower because she shoo away the priestess to the other location of the blue portal. So basically the cipher in the middle cannot be finished at this moment. And still trying to rescue me, Gravekeeper, which is Blubber, and then still keep chasing me after this for sure. Okay, still I was trying to get speed boost, but you know, like with the full presence and on this skin too, the statue will gonna make you even frame drop if your phone is a potato. So did you see how well she can do multitask? You know, like still keep chasing me because she obviously doesn't want to lose the first victim. No one wants to lose the first victim as a good hunter, but also doing that kind of very good cipher rush controlling, you know, like to disturb all the decoding progress by the nail skill. I always call it nail skill, okay, so don't complain. I always make a new name for the skill. The statue combo aim is also so good. Okay, so Princess is waiting for the second rescue to me. So basically, the good thing about using Sculptor is you can camp right in front of the chair while using the nail skill to disturb the decoding progress. I know it because I also play Sculptor when I go play Hunter. Unfortunately, I got hit instantly. Princess cannot body block me at this moment. So again, the Sculptor being very multitask, not losing me but also can control the cipher machine using the nail skill. Okay, you can see how good this sculpture can do very multitask, and maybe you can try it on your rank match. Okay, so I know that last cipher won't finish at this moment, and she gonna chair me. Last cipher hasn't been done, and the worst thing is the last 3 cipher machines are on the same line location, which is the warehouse, the beach, and also the small house on the beach. Oh no, Postman got injured too. Yeah, as you can see here, like I told you before, the location of the cipher machine that left are on the same line location, which is not good. If you are teamed up with 4 persons, I mean if you are playing together with your friends with voice call, maybe you can do a better strategy to start decoding. That is why you need to decode separately on different locations, so it won't happen something like this. This is a really bad situation, and it happens sometimes on my rank matches too. So, and once again, remember guys, if you're not a doctor character, then you basically cannot heal that 25% damage. Or let's say if you're using barmaid or there is Ada on your team, well, they can heal your 25% damage, but this is not, which means that another statue and another normal hit, you will die. I think the priestess is kinda worried that Postman cannot do the rescue, so she's coming over to help him out, but the bad news is the last cipher machine won't get done on the right timing. Obviously the hunter gonna chase Postman here and gonna put Postman really near with the rest of the survivor that already injured. Yep, The hunter knew that they are on this location, and all of the rest, like I told you before, the rest of the 3 cipher machines are on the same line, which is really bad situation for survivor side. Okay, so as you can see here, Blubber even need to go to the warehouse location to do another cipher machine because the hunter is camping these 2 cipher machines. And let me show you this. Most of sculpture currently will pretend to hit the chair, but actually they are baiting you to give you a terror shock. So be careful with that. I'm gonna show you another clip after this, like the way the sculpture doing the exact same thing, which is to pretend that they hit something, and because of the voice of the sculpture herself, it sounds kind of like she's hitting the chair, but actually no. So be careful with that. That's the trick. Okay, so I was always playing without music when I was playing Identity 5, so it kind of helped me more, I think, to hear like where's the dungeon location, even though it's really far with me. I'm sure that okay, that dungeon location this time is on this location, or what happened, let's say, like when for example like gamekeeper is putting the trap, I can hear it perfectly fine, or I can hear the sound of the breaking wheel from very far away, or let's say undead with the sword skill from very far away too, by turning off the music. Okay, so to be honest, yeah, I was kind of sad with this match and I was kind of down, and after this actually is one of the reasons why I stopped playing ranked for almost a month. Not only because after the entomologist nerf, and I already kited pretty well in the beginning though, I mean like we still cannot even get a tie. So another bonus tips for you all is to rescue from the full present sculpture. So you need to run diagonally to avoid the status spam, and yep, they pretend to hit the chair, right? So you need to receive the hit if you want to, and don't eat the bait. I bring 3-9 on this match, so I will try to body block or doing the pallet blocking. Yep, she got distracted to me and gonna chase me instead of the first 15. Very nice. Okay, and don't forget guys, if you want to join the membership program, click the join button and you can use this emoji and you can get badges too. And thank you so much to all of my members to support me too. Thanks for watching, and I see you again on my next video guys. Bye bye.